I gotta slash down a little. How's that look? Oh, it's brighter now. What's going on? Bedtime.
Wait, what did you do?
What did I do?
Why is it
full screen it? Like that, see? Okay. How's it going, everyone? The lighting makes it look like it's like a tunnel.
It is a tunnel.
We're in the bed.
No, this isn't really our bed.
What's up, guys? We'll give everybody a chance to come on in. Hit the like button when you get here. That'll encourage more people to get in. We're trying to set the record for the live stream. Last week we got 52. So we're going to try to go over 52 if we can.
I'm supposed to eat something, right?
You're going to eat something? That's what drew everybody in last week. You were eating a salad for a half hour straight.
I'll just take bites.
I just got a voicemail from somebody.
From who?
I don't know. Jersey City, New Jersey. To be placed on the do not call list, press here. So what's going on, Jody?
Nothing.
What's up, Ian? How's it going?
Ian, we've been back in the same room for a long time.
What's going on, Chick Race Charles? What's up, Enemy Fleet? What's up, Silent Sound Guy? Hello, Lee. How are you?
I really don't. What was that?
That was notification that we went live. What's up, Deuces? Why are you guys leaving New Jersey?
Why are we leaving New Jersey? Oh, like why are we moving?
Our podcast episode that came out on Wednesday was titled "We're Moving to San Diego."
Yeah, because San Diego's amazing.
Oh, well, that got loud again. All right, let me put that down there.
And New Jersey is not amazing.
New Jersey is okay. It's not great, but it's okay.
What do you mean, do we ever move?
Like, do we ever move from here? Like this?
Because last week we were not in this bed.
Yeah, last week we were in California.
So I'm not sure what you mean.
What's up, Jesse? How's it going? So what Wild Deuce is referring to, we were just in San Diego, and we recorded our podcast there, which if you guys aren't familiar, you can check out Raising the Nuts on any podcast platform. Podcast comes out every Wednesday. We actually have some bonus episodes out this week as well. But on Wednesday's podcast was called "We're Moving to San Diego?" ? And yeah, so you have to listen to that to see if we're actually moving to San Diego or not. Ian said, "I know I'm the one that missed the last few nights." True. Okay, you're here now though, Ian. That's what matters. What's up, PJ? How's it going? Hello, my friend. Where's your funny daughter, poker commentator? She's sleeping right now. From that room you're in right now. Yes. So last week we weren't in this room.
And I haven't really been in this room all day. This is like the first time. No, that's a lie. I had therapy today and I was in here for that. But other than that, no, we don't hang out in here. And I was in Florida for 2 weeks and where else were we? We were in Vegas. So yeah. Yes, we do move from this room.
Very often. San Diego is awesome, Lee. Agreed. Rick, you can go fuck yourself. What's up, Mike Jojo? How's it going? What's up? So yeah, if you guys are here, please click the like button. That helps other people come into the stream. We're trying to get to 52 people. What's up, Bill? How's it going? You live in San Diego? That's cool. We hopefully will be out there sometime soon again. What's up, PJ? What's up, Ben Adler? How's it going? $1.99. Thank you very much, Ben Adler. He said, hey guys, hope you're both partying and moist. Your thoughts?
It's gross.
Yeah, Lee, Maryland Live is open. I went down there a few weeks ago and filmed an episode of the Play Every Hand Challenge there. Yeah, I did just see. So I titled this video, this live stream, "Why Was There No Vlog Today?" And I'm a little concerned about the future of the Play Every Hand Challenge. I don't care, Rick. Go ahead and sub.
Goodbye.
It's all good.
You're a fucking asshole.
I like that. It has a nice New Jersey twang to it too.
That's fine.
So what's it called? What's up, Mike Trout? What was I saying? Yeah, so Rivers Casino. I was going to go film my Play Every Hand Challenge there this week, and I just saw they're temporarily closing.
Oh, really?
On the 20th. So agreed, Silent Sound Guy. We don't mind if he hits the like. Even if you hit the thumbs down, that's fine too.
Okay. See ya. Can you
wait.
fucking block him?
Yeah,
please?
sure. Last Rick. Pupil is the last Rick standing. Oh, it's only 300 seconds. We can go longer than that. Remove. Hide user. There we go. So what's going on, Steve? How's it going? What's up, Princess? What's up, DJF?
Hi,
How's it going?
Princess.
We missed you guys already. Wish we were there. we I'm not gonna lie. I definitely spent about an hour today looking at houses for rent and houses for sale in the San Diego area.
Also, Bill, we go to San Diego every summer. We love it there. We already know that we love it there.
Bill said there's a card room in San Diego where you wouldn't be the only one playing every hand. I think there's actually multiple places there. So the reason that there was no vlog today, the reason there was no play every hand challenge video today, is because I was planning on filming while we were in San Diego. And then I never got around to it. And the day that I was going to go film, I felt so tired, and we hadn't been sleeping that much. We've been going pretty hard, kind of on a bender, without drinking, just a straight bender of fun. And I didn't think I'd be able to play that well and focus doing the play every hand challenge that day. So I didn't go, which meant I had no film, no footage for this week for the play every hand challenge. So going forward, going to figure out where I can film next. I might have to repeat a casino, which I haven't done yet. So I might have to go to one of the Maryland casinos, I guess. I'm not sure, because it looks like all the Pennsylvania casinos are going to close for the time being. So not really sure what to do. Lee, I assume you're referring to Maryland Live, right? Ben said, I'm more concerned with your personal lack of makeup. What's up, Jeffrey? How's it going? What's up, Dalton? How's it going? Back with the nonsense. We missed you too. Happy you're here again this week. What's up, Derek? He said, if the casino's in the middle of nowhere, it will have all the players playing every hand. San Diego has a bunch of those. That's right. How you doing, Philip? Besides poker, what other jobs have you done? Good question. None, not really. I had a job in college. I worked at Burger King when I was in high school. I worked at Pizzeria Uno's when I was in high school. What else? I worked at a bakery when I was 14.
Harris.
Oh yeah, I worked at Harris Casino in Atlantic City, front desk for like 2 months. But that's about it. No other current jobs aside from, I guess, helping people with mental health, and that's it. Really? Being a dad, being a husband.
Mm-hmm.
Derek said, "Oh yeah, Saquon." Is that how you say it? How do you say that place anyway? Saquon? Palace. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Jeffrey said Hard Rocks are all open. True. Yeah, Derek, where were you? What's up, Mark? How's it going? Your play every hand challenge has kept me psyched for the last couple of weeks. You're doing the Lord's work. Thank you very much, Mark. This is Mark, right? Yeah. Mark, very nice of you to say. Appreciate that very much. Hopefully I can get a video out for next week as well. Derek said he didn't realize it was anniversary weekend when he was hyping him up. I assume your anniversary, Derek, that was? If it was, happy anniversary, Derek. All right. Dalton's asking the important questions here, guys. Dalton wants to know. We have a bunch of people coming in. We're trying to beat 52 viewers. Let's see if we can do that this week. Dalton's asking the key questions from last week, which is, where's the salad, Jody? And how's the feet pick business going?
Well, we have to go grocery shopping, so I don't have any food to eat here. I'm starving, actually. I haven't eaten all day. No, that's not true. But I don't have any food right now.
Okay, so no food.
No food.
How's the feet pick business going?
Not well. I haven't taken any pictures of my feet.
Okay, good. I gotta stop saying before I do this. That's what our son Mike always tells me. Ben wants to know if he should shave his head tonight.
No.
Nobody's shaving your head. Rick, I did see this. Rumor mills that Parks Ben Salem is still on track to open next week outside of Philly, so not subject to local closures. Yeah, I did one video at Parks before, and I got smashed. It's like one of the hardest places probably to do the play every hand challenge for me. But if I have to go there, then I guess I have to go there. We'll figure out something. All right. Any good stories behind the tattoos? MK wants to know.
No. This is it's the birth month flowers of important people to me. My kids, my husband, my family.
Mine is a full Day of the Dead type piece with me and Jody up here, and each of the kids have a skull here, and a couple of my friends, our friends that passed away here. And the significance is that I really enjoyed the movie Coco as well as the movie Book of Life. Those are two of my favorite movies, and they're both about the Day of the Dead. They kind of helped me a lot when I was dealing with anxiety around death. So I really like them, and I have a friend named Paul who I went to college with, who's a great artist, and he does tattoos and up in New York City. So I went up there last summer, and he did all this, put all the artwork together. And it's still not done. Still have a little bit left to finish down here. Hopefully, once the world opens back up, I'll be back up there. Antonio, how are you doing? What's going on? Let's get a Florida meetup game. Poker rooms will be open. That's not a bad idea, Antonio. I actually have some contacts down there as well, so maybe we can make that happen if we can get down there at some point. Probably would have to be in the new year. Probably not anytime in the next 2 months. Silent Sound Guy, I'm with you, man. 44 people, 17 likes. What is the math?
What is the math?
What is the math? Hit the thumb. That's right. Hit the thumb.
I just hit it.
Does Trevor have a tramp stamp? No, I do not have a tramp stamp.
Neither do I.
We need blue thumbs in here. Let's go. All right. You guys want to play Jody Thinks? Think we have enough people in here to play Jody Thinks?
I don't know.
All right. Is the chat frozen or is just nobody talking?
This arm is itching me. This arm feels like I got punched in it from whatever I did to my neck. Good Lord.
Yeah.
So old.
Very old. We both are having neck problems. It's amazing.
It's terrible.
All right.
From the flight and the car ride.
Silent Sound Guy has a poker question for you. You open ace queen offsuit under the gun +1, the button shove 250 big. What should you do?
All in.
There you go. All right, Wixie's in. Jesse's in. Thank you very much, Lisa. I appreciate it. We had on the podcast we had a bonus episode interview with GGF and Dr. David Neymark. If you want to check that out, it's up on the podcast. If you search for Raising Nuts anywhere, you can listen to podcasts. All right, so let's get into Jody Thinks, right? Okay, yeah, we're waiting for the game. So the way Jody Thinks works, you guys, if you've never seen this, if you type a word or a phrase into the chat, and Jody will give you her unfiltered, immediate thoughts on that word or phrase. Say anything you want, just don't tell her she was wearing too much makeup.
Also, I fucking wear makeup every day. He said no one cares. Like, I wear makeup every day, so.
Today's not the day to mess with Jody. I'll tell you that right now.
No, it's not.
She's not in any kind of mood. All right. Ready? We're going to start now.
I saw Anthony's.
You saw it already. All right, sorry. Actually, I have a few ones we'll start with from.
Wait, I need to like.
It's okay. No, I have a few off of the YouTube stream that we can use from Slack the other day.
Okay.
So we'll go back to those.
I saw them.
That's all right.
I don't remember what they were.
Yeah, you don't remember they are. Bill said, if you move to San Diego, would you exclusively play live since there's no online here? Yeah, I guess I'd have to. I don't really know what the plan would be to make money if we moved to San Diego, but we'd figure it out. All right. What's up, Jaleb? How's it going? We're playing Jody Thinks. Get your words and phrases in the chat. Here we go.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, let me go back here. Illuminati.
The first thing I think of is when we were in Disney World last year. I don't know, whenever the last time we were in Disney was, and the kids saw something on a building in Disney World, and they were yelling that it was the Illuminati.
It was the eye thing.
Everywhere. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Reykjavik.
Iceland. One time, my phone. This was back when I had an Android. This is like way back in the day. I turned on my phone and it said it was showing Reykjavik as my location.
Would you like to live there?
No.
Would you like to go there?
Yes.
Okay. Slippage.
That makes me think of you and your idiotic statement that the kids are allegedly yours because maybe I slipped or something. 14-day
quarantines.
Freaking terrible, but we're doing it.
So we're quarantining for 14 days right now because we've been home for how long?
2 days.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I think that's it from those ones. Okay, so let's get into these ones. Heart.
Heart?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Big heart.
Philip said, I can't find your OnlyFans link. It's not up yet. It's not up yet. Eventually, maybe we'll see. COVID-19.
Fucking over it. So over it. Can't wait for it to go away forever.
Luke is here. What's going on, Luke? Hope you're doing well. He said, just finished the podcast with you both on the covers with mics. Hope you guys had a fun in Cali. I thought that was a great podcast that we did, by the way, because we recorded our podcast after we just traveled all day long, and we had microphones in front of us in the bedroom, just like delirious and just chatting.
Right here.
It's great. Yeah, right here.
You were on that side. I was on this side.
Yeah,
we were kind of like laying down.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't even say Anthony's. That's right. Jinko's.
I mean, it just reminds me of probably like when I was in high school. Actually, I dated a guy that he wore nothing but black band shirts and black Jenkos. So I was always on the hunt for the baggy black Jenkos.
Nice. What's up, Ants? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate all your kind words in the comments and stuff. He said San Diego is beautiful. What about LA? Where's the mecca of live poker? We like San Diego just for the weather and the beauty of the scenery and all that stuff. I can always drive up to LA if I want to play up there. I've actually never played in LA before, so certainly could play some live poker if we were to move out there.
I like LA too. We've been there, but I prefer San Diego for sure.
Luke said next time, let me know. I'll buy you guys a dinner and Trevor buying at the tables. Nice, we'll do, buddy. Favorite college basketball?
None. I don't even know any teams. Drexel, because that's where I went to high school. The hell is my problem tonight? That's where I went to college. So I'll pick Drexel.
So mine is Rutgers.
They're terrible though, right?
Drexel's terrible, yeah. Rutgers. So I went to Rutgers and we're ranked in the top 25 for the first time, I think ever, or maybe since 1977 or something like that. So I'm pretty excited. Last year was going to be the first year in my lifetime that I remember, at least. I don't think it was ever before that Rutgers was going to go to the NCAA tournament, and obviously that didn't happen because of COVID. So I'm hoping that this year they have a great team and they make a run at it. So we'll see. Best cheesesteak in Philly?
I don't know. I haven't eaten a cheesesteak in so long.
So I go with John's roast pork is my favorite. It's only open usually till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's just one of my favorite. Honestly, so if I was going to the touristy spots, I always went to Gino's. I would go to Gino's and get a whiz and provolone and then go over to Pat's and get the cheese fries from Pat's. That was like the tourist place where if I had friends in from town, that's where I would take them because they wanted to see those places. If they wanted the best cheesesteak, I would take them to John's roast pork. And if not, honestly, some of the places around us, we're only 10 or 15 minutes from Philly. So some of the places that are around us in New Jersey have some great cheesesteaks, great just regular cheesesteaks or like buffalo chicken cheesesteaks, things like that. Just really, really good stuff. Dr. Pepper? What do you drink instead of Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Zevia.
Zevia. It's the official drink of this show, of the Sessions podcast, and everything that we have going on. Boy bands.
Oh, man. I loved them back in the day. I don't like them anymore.
What was your favorite boy band?
Probably NSYNC. I probably liked NSYNC a little bit more than I liked Backstreet Boys, but I liked them both.
My favorite boy band was O-Town. O-Town was the greatest boy band there ever was. The song Liquid Dreams is just pure genius, and all thing is the best boy ballad of all time. And don't add any end of the story. Nerf gun.
Well, right now that reminds me of the podcast we just did because DGF was saying that the microphone looked like a Nerf, whatever the hell he was saying. But also, I was very resistant to Andrew getting Nerf guns, but now he's got about 1 million.
Planes, the flying ones.
They're wonderful. They take me to places that I'd like to go.
Hong.
What the hell does that mean? Hong Kong?
Manscaping. Favorite alcohol?
I don't know. Maybe. Well, my favorite alcohol is probably like one of the creamy ones, like rum chata or Bailey's or Kahlua, but I don't drink those really. So some kind of flavored vodka or rum.
What age did you have kids?
I was pregnant at 24.
We're the same age. We're 2 days apart. So we're both 24 when we had our first.
No. 24 when I got pregnant, 25 when I gave birth.
That is right.
Yes, You're well aware of that.
Bill Turner said San Diego is a much better place to raise kids. I agree with that. What's up, Mike? How's it going? Guess what, Mike? So we're trying to get, remember last week we got to 50. We got to 52 was the total. So this week we're trying to get over 52. It'll be the 4th straight week that we set a record for us for the stream. I know that one person will not be joining the stream again, and it's the guy that we kicked out of here, and that's cool.
Yeah,
he's gone forever.
Fuck him.
And but yeah, if you guys are here, if you hit the like button, that'd be great because that'll bring more people in, and hopefully we can get over that 52 number. Antonio says it's Phillips, 23rd and Passyunk. I don't think I've ever been there, man. I'm sure I'll have to check it out at some point. Mike said, "Where are you going, Jody? Looks like Trevor's staying home tonight."
We're both staying home. I just like makeup.
What do you think of people that call their server to their table and they're still not ready to order?
Annoying.
Yeah. E-Donk in the house. What's going on, E-Donk? I miss you, buddy. We need to hang out again soon. Feathers or handcuffs, Jody?
Handcuffs. I don't like to be tickled.
Who's winning the Super Bowl this year?
No fucking idea. I don't even.
Just pick a team.
I don't even know who's good.
It doesn't matter. Just pick a team.
The only team I can think of is the Eagles.
That's not the right answer.
They're not going to win.
Not the right answer. I think it's going to be. Who's it going to be? I can't think right now. I think maybe the Chiefs will find a way again. That's hard to do. Boys to Men.
I used to love them. I guess that's like the original boy band, really.
It's true. Guess what? Boys to Men. So last night, Ava and I, like 11:15.
Oh my God, you guys were down there singing.
She told me she made a playlist of the #1 pop songs from every year she's been alive.
Okay.
So we were going through. She had me guessing what the songs were. I got a lot of them right, but then she went back further, and the #1 song the year we were born. Do you know what it was? #1 pop song.
The year we were born.
Yeah.
No.
Turn around. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you more tonight. I need you more.
Why are you doing that to the words?
Huh? Oh, by the way, so I was doing a coaching session with my friend today, and I was at his house.
Mm-hmm.
And
you're telling me as if I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I'm telling you part of the story.
Okay.
And he had the radio on.
Yeah.
And it was 93.3, which is a rock station, and I was cracking up because Creed came on, and I couldn't stop. Like, it was.
Don't do it.
No, I'm not gonna sing it.
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna sing it.
Don't.
No, I'm not gonna sing it.
Do it.
What was the other song? They had a song I thought that was really good, and it wasn't one of the songs that I normally sing.
I don't know. I blocked him out of my head.
Okay, but Boyz II Men was actually one of the #1 pop songs 2 years. It was like 97 and 95 and 97 or something like that. All right, don't be a bump, hit the thumb. Don't be a bum, hit the thumb. There you go. Oh, nice. You got Felix hold on, where are we at?
Oh, what'd you do?
All right, we got a lot more to go back. There's a lot of things here. Okay, hold on a second.
You messed up.
Anthony got Felix a Nerf gun last month. Nice, more for him. Yep, that's right. Who wears the pants? Any more kids? Nope. That's
impossible.
Done.
Allegedly.
What's up, Tim? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Saw your Mount Airy video. What made you come up there? What did you think of the play despite the results? So I like going to different places to do the challenge, and I like to go to places that are very small and will be unlikely to have people that I know, and will also be unlikely to have people who are really good at poker. So I wanted to go up there, and I knew Anthony would take a ride with me up there because it was a little bit of a trip. Everyone was terrible, and they crushed me, and that's just how it goes sometimes. But they were terrible. Lisa, I'm happy to hear that you're addicted to sessions. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a salad smoothie in that purple container. Is there a salad smoothie in there?
It's just water.
Oh, it's just water. Okay. Ben said, what do you think of these people that think face masks are the encroachment on their freedom?
They're idiots.
Wixie said, I was born in Mount Airy, live in Germantown, Young, Bucks County until I was 16. Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Wrong?
Wrong? I don't know. Wrong. I see Ace is definitely trash. Agreed, Prince of Silver. Mike said, Let me promote this stream on my 98 Degrees Discord group. Be right back. My wife loves makeup too. She lives at Sephora.
Me too.
Jody loves her some Sephora. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Jojo said NKOTB. Did you have a favorite? That Jody had a bunch of NKOTB swag.
I guess they were actually the original boy band for me. I went to my first concert when I was 6 years old, and it was New Kids on the Block. And true story, somebody was like throwing, they were throwing flowers all over the stadium. I think I must have saw them at the, where did I see them? The Spectrum.
Probably, yeah.
Must have been the Spectrum, which doesn't exist anymore. But so they were throwing like flowers and whatever around, they throw shit all over the whatever. And there was this teenager in front of us that got a bunch of flowers, like a bouquet of flowers. And my mother reached forward and yanked the flowers out of her hand and threw them because she thought that they should continue moving. So
amazing. That
was my concert experience with them. But I had like earrings and the shirt and the huge buttons. Remember when the really big buttons were?
Yeah.
And sheets, comforter, sleeping bag. I mean, you name it, I had it. Actually, my mom still has I have like a black satin, I don't know what the hell you would call it, bomber type jacket.
Nice.
And it says Step by Step right here. And it says New Kids on the Block in like colorful colors on the back. And she still has it somewhere.
Keith said, hey man, know where you should go. Where should I go, Keith? Let me know. Sound guy. Oh, we just hit 53. We set a record. Nice. Thank you guys. If you're here, hit the like button. It'll keep people coming in. Where should I go? Sound guy, I assume you're referring to me singing, and I'm guessing that's right. Ahab said the Steelers win the Super Bowl. I don't fault you for that.
Wait, did you skip stuff?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's just super caps. Why do you
say super caps? Because you always type in capital letters.
Somebody asked him to keep, I think Edonk said to keep writing caps.
Always.
Dawn said, don't quit your J job for singing. Good effort, though. True. Yeah, it was WMMR, Prince of Silver.
Are you talking about Amy Winehouse?
Yes, they just said that. There we go.
No.
No?
No.
Sing, you sweet siren, you. Nice. What else we got here? Smash the like. Yes, that's right. Favorite poker room? Favorite poker room, probably Maryland Live. Just has the best games, good times, good people to play with, stuff like that. What's up, Chili? He said vodka.
What about it?
I don't know. Jody thinks Pocket Jacks. What are your thoughts on Pocket Jacks?
He's
asking if this is vodka.
Oh no, it's just water. The only thing I think of is Brad Owen, Jiggities.
True.
Jiggities.
There you go. He said, actually, I know there was a Truly in your cup. Are you drinking Truly?
I am not drinking Truly. I'm drinking straight water, fresh from my Berkey filter.
We have an important question here from DJF. Does apple cider vinegar break a fast or no? And what does it do?
It should not. There's no calories or anything in it, so it shouldn't do anything. It's just like really good at detoxing, and it's really good for digestion. So you can. We had this conversation a couple days ago.
Well, he's just asking it to you here for the other people. Maybe they get some information out of this.
If he's asking me for him, I feel like I'm just repeating myself.
It's okay.
He's bored.
He might have just forgot.
Okay. Sorry if you forgot. You can drink it with a meal, each meal, and it can help digestion.
What's up, Ralph? Shout out to Ralph, who is here on the stream right now, despite playing a 15-hour session last night, putting in some work and having a good time doing it. Big Bluff got called, but that's going to happen sometimes, right, Ralph? It's all good. I hope you're feeling good now. You got some sleep, and you're feeling ready to crush some people again. What's up, Mike Jojo? What do you say? Oh, baby? I don't know why you said that. Is that Candy Apple Red or Fire Engine Red?
Would you like me to give you the exact name?
Yes.
You really do? I have to get up.
Did I help with the tree? Anthony wants to know.
He brought it upstairs. Well, he sort of brought it upstairs. I had to go grab it and carry it with him. Last year, for the record, I brought it up all by myself.
Yeah, shout out to how many numbers we got up there. That was pretty sweet. We got up to like close to 60, I think, for a bit. That's pretty sweet. Jody's going to look at her lipstick color right now, and she'll be back with that because you have another question for you, Jody.
Okay, what is it? I'm here.
Is fasting a good way to lose weight?
I mean, not like long term.
Okay.
Like, you can't just fast once and, I don't, it just depends. It's a deeper question than that.
Okay.
It's called Fire Brick.
Fire Brick. That was very close, Enoch. I know that you're up on your lipsticks. Let's see. Okay. Mike is singing. He said, "Step by step, ooh baby, gonna get to you, girl."
It was a great song.
That's right. All right. Let's see. Jody Thinks, New Hope, PA. What's up, Matt? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well.
New Hope. I don't think I've ever been there.
No?
I know it's close, but I've never really been there.
Anthony wants to know why he gets indigestion when he fasts.
Why he gets indigestion when he fasts? I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. It's interesting. Maybe it's just like your body trying to reset itself. That's possible because when you fast, it can like start to reset stuff. So
DGF said, asking something that isn't about poker and others can benefit from. Jody.
Thank you, anonymous man, that I just want to say your name.
All right. John said, why do you only post videos of play every hand challenge, but not high stakes? Sorry, but watching you play with all the low stake players is boring. Well, to me, most of the high stakes games are pretty boring. And also, I don't play live high stakes. I play online for a living. So if I'm going to go make a video, I don't want to go. First of all, you can't really film any high stakes games. And I wouldn't even go play any high stakes games because they're all pretty much terrible around here. So if I'm going to make videos for the challenge, I'd rather do something that entertains me and I find enjoyable to do. Plus, I have a very small period of time to do it. So if I'm going to go to the casino, I only have like 2 or 3 hours. So I'm going to go in there and play every hand and see if I can beat people while doing it. So that's why I do it, and I enjoy it. And I think other people enjoy it too. So if you don't, that's cool. No big deal. Salstog said, I forget stuff because I drink a lot. Sometimes I forget stuff. Nice. What's up, Mike P? Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Tim said, intermittent fasting does work. Try 18-6.
Yeah, intermittent fasting works. The question was directed at just fasting. So that's why I said it's a deeper question than just does fasting work for weight loss.
I figured out who Mike P is. That's funny. It's Moose.
Oh.
It didn't make sense to me. Who's Mike P? It's Moose. Moose is the man. So yeah. So
me and him are not friends.
Oh, calm down.
Nope, we're not friends.
So you just gave a little speech on intermittent fasting. We actually talked about intermittent fasting a bunch on the podcast in a bunch of different episodes, I think, right?
Yeah.
I remember people asking about it very early on.
Yeah.
Dalton wants to know, where's Mama tonight? The stream isn't the same without her asking about OnlyFans.
I don't know where she is. She's at her house or something. Maybe she's sleeping. I have no idea. Maybe she's here in the chat and she just hasn't said anything. I have no idea.
What's your favorite meal to cook?
I don't know. Maybe. I really don't know. Some kind of chicken dish, like a Mediterranean type chicken dish, probably.
Yeah, mine is just burger with broccoli, guacamole,
steak
super
with broccoli.
Easy, or steak. Yeah, nice steak with broccoli. Very easy things. Matt said he purchased blue light blocking lenses based on Jody. She's basically my Joe Rogan.
Nice.
That's awesome. That's a good thing to be. Have we ever seen a show at the Electric Factory? Is it still there? I've seen so many shows at the Electric Factory. That was my favorite place to go.
I think I saw Fall Out Boy there.
Yeah, I saw O-Town there, actually.
Oh, my God.
It's true. But I also saw a ton of other great shows there, not just O-Town. And I don't think it's still there anymore. I don't know. I had to check.
Electric Factory?
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll look it up.
Garin, what's going on, Garin? Garin, otherwise known as the biggest Moshe of all time. Moose got kicked out of the mansion. He's moving in. Garin, you were already in. You guys can both be in there.
Garin got beat in video games really bad by Andrew, our 6-year-old son.
It was really close. Don't say it was really bad, because then you're killing his action. You got to keep his action up. Bruce, what's going on? He said, video you playing online sometime. I would never be able to video my regular games that I play just because the player pool is really small. But I did for a while. I was doing the Play Every Hand Challenge online as well. But yeah, it's a lot of work and not a lot of people watch. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll play some tournaments or something at some point. What's up, Daniel Kim? How's it going? He said, good evening, the happy couple. Where are your bronze tans from sunny San Diego?
I didn't sit out in the sun. It appears as though the electric factory is still open,
Oh, cool.
I think.
Make your thumb blue. Let's get to 65. I like that. Do it. Moose said, duck off, Garen. You can't even chop an onion.
It's Garin.
Garen, sorry. I barely even cried.
No, he chopped an onion. I taught him how, so he knows how to do it. And he didn't make any comments to me about my mouth. Just saying.
Guys, let me tell you about Garen a little bit here. So we had, did I tell this on the podcast?
I don't know.
I don't remember. But as a group, there was a group of us.
I don't think you did.
We bet the football games on Sunday against other people who are also in this chat, actually. So it was all neutral EV. There was we weren't paying a juice or anything.
Neutral EV. Here we go.
It was all neutral EV. The night game, we had the Ravens and the over. The score is 23-17. And Garin says, we got this locked up on the over at least. And then he knocked on some wood. The dogs went barking everywhere. And a point has not been scored since in football.
And so
anywhere.
What was the end result of that?
The end result was that we lost that bet, yes.
How much?
It was a lot. I don't remember.
Like, give me how much?
$323.
Oh, so it wasn't zero.
No, the EV was zero.
Oh, well, what you told me that you would lose $0.
But I did lose $0, yes.
No, that's false, actually. You just said it was $300.
Moose wants to know why you kept me in dating purgatory for years. Moose, you're going to get it.
For years? No, not for years. Are you serious? We started talking to each other in January, and we were engaged in August, and I was pregnant in the following January. So please, you don't need to feel that sorry for him.
Anthony said, pandemic and pregnant wife has turned me into Gordon Ramsay. Nice. All right, here's an interesting question from Ben Adler.
Okay.
Do you think it's acceptable to keep watching shows, movies starring actors who have been convicted, accused of heinous things, i.e. House of Cards or The Cosby Show?
Who's in House of Cards? I know The Cosby Show.
I don't watch it anymore. Kevin Spacey? Did he do something bad?
He was accused of some stuff. I don't know. It's too late at night for this.
Okay. Yes, I saw O-Town in concert, Anthony. What do you think? This is true, Silent Sound Guy. We need to pace ourselves so we can break another record next week. Seriously, we're getting a little too high. Garin said, my bad, I didn't try to be emotional. It just happened. Thank you very much, Alberto. You look stunning. Thank you very much. Very nice. The knock heard around the world. Lamar Jackson knows who Garin is. That's how bad that knock was. What's up, Veronica? Any plans on coming back to Maryland Live? I would love to come back to Maryland Live. I'm sure once the pandemic is over, I'll be having meetup games there again. I'm hoping. And I will definitely be playing there again at some point. I might have to go there to film and plan to play every hand challenge again soon. Your husband looks okay. I like it. Talk about the gummy brand you sent me. They are amazing.
It's Ollie, Olly. I actually don't love them, but Trevor does, and he thinks that they work, and that's why I sent them to you. I don't love them because they use beet sugar and it's genetically modified.
Dalton, take it easy. Peace out. Thank you for being here. Much
Bye.
love to you. Thank you for being here, as always. Princess says, stop making fun of Garin. Okay, you got it. It's always $0. That's right.
No, it's not. It's not $0. It is not $0. We're not going to get into this again. It's ridiculous.
Jody keeps it tight. Facepalm goes to upper forehead to not mess up the makeup. That's right.
I always do a face palm up here, even when I don't have makeup on.
Am I sure I'm not a closet O-Town member? That's a good question, Jesse. There actually is an O-Town member whose name is Trevor. His skin is a little darker than mine, though, so it's not me. But if they asked me to be in the band, I'm not saying I would say no. It's true. Could we get to 69? I don't know if we got to save that for next week, because next week is episode 69 of the podcast. So we'll get to 69 on the live stream.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it was Kevin Spacey, by the way.
Okay.
Ben is upset because air pumps at gas stations used to be free. Went today, $1.50 to use. I asked why the price went up, and they said because of inflation. Edon, how do you feel about that joke, buddy? Matt said he's hoping he's first in line for this vaccine. So he's referring to today's podcast. We talked with DJAF and Dr. David Neymark, and we got into the discussion of vaccines and in particular the coronavirus vaccine. I think it was a pretty good discussion. We were kind of coming at it from all different places. I think we both learned a lot, and I think it was a good discussion. So if you guys want to check that out, you can go to the podcast and listen to that. Garin said this is a hot button topic in my life.
Yeah, you know why? Because he accused me of being anti-vax when he had no idea what he was talking about.
He's not talking about that.
Oh.
You got all fired up at Garin.
Yeah,
listen, leave Garin alone, okay?
Because Garin came in the house and said, I heard a spoiler about the podcast. And I said, oh yeah, what's that? And he said, you're anti-vax. I'm disappointed. And I said, well, where the hell you hear that from? That's not even what happened. Jeez. Anyway.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't jump down Garin's throat, okay? He's been through enough.
Lisa, yes, I have used monk fruit. Yes.
So what is monk fruit sweetener? What's that for?
It's a 0-calorie sweetener that comes from like a natural source as opposed to an artificial source.
So what would you use it with? Like why would you use it?
You would use it as a sugar replacement. What do you mean? It's a natural sweetener.
Right. So like what would you use it for? Like would you bake cookies with it? Like
you could use it for literally anything you want to where sugar is involved.
You're talking to me like I'm an idiot. I'm talking to you like it's DJF and he said, I'm gonna get some monk fruit. Use a monk fruit sweetener.
You can get monk fruit in little packets and put it in your coffee or your tea.
There you go.
You can get big packages and you can use it in baking. You could use it literally anywhere. It's a sugar replacement.
Okay, thank you.
I said that already.
DGF, you know what I'm talking about, right? If she said, "Hey, you can use some monk fruit sweetener," you'd be like, "What am I going to use monk fruit sweetener for?" That's what would happen. Anthony said, "Had it not been for your drugs, we wouldn't have even have talked, even if we were in homeroom together in high school." Is what I think.
What?
I don't know what that is, Anthony. Is that another movie quote? O-Town, the band they made in the show, Wet Dream, right? It's Liquid Dreams. Liquid Dreams.
Oh.
What's going on, Jason? How you doing? Thank you very much for the nice compliment. Daniel said, you didn't really expound on what you hated so much about Mount Airy. I just didn't like it because it was all old, slow players. All right, here's a couple things. The dealers were awful. Very, very poor dealers. We played very few hands over the course of the time that I was there. 2, I don't know. I just had a bad vibe there. I don't know what it was. 3, I ran bad. So, when you run bad, you're going to feel like it's crappy, of course. Hashtag leave Garin alone. That's right.
No, never.
Garin hashtagged himself. Yes, that's right. Ben said a man walked into a sperm bank. The doctor said, get a load of this guy.
Ew.
Veronica said, I know y'all big with no soda if you're trying to better life. Just curious how y'all feel about Coke Zero, because I love soda, but I need to change my lifestyle for sure. What would you recommend, Jody?
Zevia.
Okay, so if you want something that tastes like soda, Zevia has all these different flavors. You can find it pretty much everywhere now, I think, right?
I don't know about everywhere, but you can get it at Target, so that's pretty easy.
Moose, man, you're hurting. You're cruising for a bruising here.
And if you want to move into our house in San Diego, you should rethink your approach. I'm going to be honest. But anyway, she asked how I felt about Coke Zero. I don't like it. I don't like artificial sugar at all. So there you go. The science is a little bit up in the air, and I'm just not convinced that it's great. And so Zevia is sweetened with stevia, but it's not I don't really like stevia, but I like the soda. And yeah, like he said, they have a bunch of flavors. They have like the basic flavors at Target, and then you can find it at any like Sprouts or Whole Foods. And I think that actually, you know what? You can find it more places, because I know our grocery store right up here sells it, and this is just like the local grocery
I kind of want to go buy some. I've been fiending for it lately.
I actually was going to ask you if you could run and grab some tonight, but because I was going to pour like this much vodka inside of it.
Oh, yeah?
I was going to, but I didn't. So here I am drinking water sober.
Talk about your fasting Christmas tree.
Leave my fucking Christmas tree alone. It's like as wide as me at the base. And then it goes up to about the width of my head.
I forgot that we didn't even end Jody Thinks officially, because we just went to a ton of topics here. Aren't all fruit and vegetables genetically modified?
No. There's genetically modified is when when the scientists go into the DNA and change the DNA. I'm not talking about like hybridization of fruits. We're talking about how they they inject them with different technologies to make them resistant to. Why are you laughing?
I was laughing.
It makes them resistant to like, Roundup and stuff.
Wixie said, little tension here on the monk fruit. Let's get back to Jody Thinks. Making of the band Ron Perlman. Yeah, that was the O-Town stuff. Where's that? The O-Town concert, Trevor, you asked me what I thought. I got you. I see now. Okay. So the monks make it, but they don't ask it. They don't talk about it, right? Do the monks make the fruit? They're just not allowed to talk about it.
Sure.
Is that where it comes from?
Yeah. Good one.
All right, Tim has a joke here. We're back to jokes. Irish guy goes to hooker and asks for the worst sex ever. Hooker says, for the money you're paying, you can have great sex. Guy says, you don't understand. I'm not horny. I'm homesick.
Oh, that's mean. That's really mean. Poor wife. Anyway.
Oh, my God. TGF said, Jody, what's stevia?
It is calorie-free soda, and artificial flavor, artificial color, and artificial sugar-free. It's just water and natural flavors, and it's delicious, and it tastes like soda, but it's weird because when you pour it out, no matter what you get, it's clear. So it's kind of like jarring the first time you see it, but it's a great replacement for soda, even diet soda. It's a great replacement for that.
Daniel, we don't know what we're doing. We're not going to buy investment property there, but if we move there, then we have to buy a house or rent a house in San Diego. All right, Jason's got a joke. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. That's a good one.
What was that laugh?
I don't know how to say that word, but he said, or she said, beautiful woman sitting beside you. I agree.
Thank you.
And
fuck you, Mike. Moose, whatever you want to be called. Moving along.
Garin's laughing at you trying to explain the GMO process.
Why is that funny?
What's up, Lance? How's it going? He said, love and respect from Canada. Hope you're doing well. Lance. Wixie said, when it says organic on the package at the grocery store, is it really organic and or better for you?
If it says USDA certified organic, it has that seal that's like a circle and green and white, then that means that it has to follow strict guidelines. Is it really better for you? I mean, it doesn't contain pesticides. So that's like my number one why I buy organic, because I don't want to eat pesticides. So yes. And there are studies that say that the nutrient levels are different, but it just depends on the science that you look at. Some science says it's exactly the same. Some science says that the nutrients are much better because the soil is much more well taken care of, as opposed to being destroyed by all the shit that they pump into the ground. It has to be more like the soil has to be really well cared for, and it has to be that way for years before anything can be certified organic. So, you know, in theory, the nutrient level should be better because the soil is better.
What's going on, Steve? Hope you're doing well. He said, appetite for destruction. That's in reference to the Guns N' Roses album that we were chatting about. Hopefully you're doing well. If you guys are just joining us, make sure you hit that like button. Other hobbies outside of poker. I do daily fantasy sports. I watch football. I'm a big Sixers fan. What else do I do? Not much.
Me.
Whoa! Number one hobby right there. When we eventually meet for the next mug and I inevitably drink too much, will you guys stuff my drunk ass into an Uber?
Sure.
Ben, anything for you. I'll send you up to your room. We don't have to put you in an Uber. We'll send you up into the hotel room at Maryland Live. Anthony wants to fast track to the 2021 Vegas meetup this soon after they release the vaccine. True. Vodka and Zevia for next week's live stream. We're on it. Oh, next week's live stream will be Thanksgiving live stream.
It will be Thanksgiving.
Will you guys join us on Thanksgiving? We'll be able to set a record on Thanksgiving? We didn't do one last year on Thanksgiving, I don't think, right?
Probably not.
Yeah.
No, there's no chance.
Zakir, I think that's how you say that. How you doing? When did you believe in yourself to play poker for a living? It was 2005, and I was already playing pretty much full time for a year and a half at that point, but I was graduating college. So the games obviously in 2005 were a lot different, and I had no bills or anything to be responsible for. So I just decided to move down to Atlantic City to Margate. My aunt had a condo there that I could live at for free, so I just moved down there, and that was it.
He seduced me there.
That's true. Have we told the Thunder Thug story? We have
He changed it.
the Thunder Thigh story. Yes, Garin. Apparently, you did not listen to yesterday's podcast. So if you'd like to hear yesterday's podcast, you can go to Raising the Nuts on any podcast platform. Yes, that was one of the Jody Thinks items on the podcast. So if you guys would like to hear why Thunder Thighs is relevant to Jody's life, search for Raising the Nuts podcast on Apple or Stitcher or iHeartRadio or what's the other places? Podbean.
Just Google Raising the Nuts podcast and you'll find it.
You can listen to yesterday's episode. It's called We're Moving to San Diego, ! Exclamation point, question mark. And you can hear all about why Thunder Thighs is relevant to Jody's life. No problem, Wixie. That's what Jody says.
I could just say, you're welcome.
All right, there's a lot here. Hold on, let's see. The moment the Vax comes out of the general pop, we are going to rage, Anthony. Can you guys mukbang a bottle of vodka?
Ooh.
Can you do a bottle of vodka by yourself?
I sure can't, but we're inching towards Trevor drinking again. I think, anyway.
Maybe, yes. Very soon. Probably New Year's Eve. I wonder if New Year's Eve is on a Thursday. That'd be pretty sweet if we did a live stream.
I'll look it up.
Sixers get Harden. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. I think it would be interesting. I'm a big fan of what they did last night, so we'll see. Is it on a Thursday?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
New Year's Eve is on a Thursday, so I've not drank in a year. Maybe I'll drink for the live stream. New Year's Eve live stream.
Will everyone be here on New Year's Eve?
I mean, listen, if they're here hanging out with us on a regular Thursday, they're probably going to be here with us on a
if the world isn't back open again, then, what else do you have to do besides sit here with us?
Here's a great question from Pupil.
Okay.
If in childhood you had devoted your life to being a professional athlete, what could you have made it in?
What? Oh, like
if you had been a child who dedicated as a professional athlete.
I don't know because I never tried anything.
So what if you could think of something, what sport do you think you would be good at?
I don't know. I've never played any sports, so it's hard for me to say what I think I'd be good at.
Okay, here's my answer.
Okay.
Any sport. Because if she actually dedicated herself to it, she would crush it. She's strong and athletic. She has an amazing golf swing, even though she never golfs. She would be good at any sport that she dedicated herself to.
Thanks, Trevor.
Lisa said, Jody, you would like Flav City with Bobby Parrish. He has a YouTube channel about healthy eating and where to get good deals on non-GMO organic stuff. So you have to check that out.
Okay, thank you.
What's up, Carl? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you and the family are great. What are you thankful for?
My family. The week that we just spent in San Diego with everyone, for sure. Because it was great.
It was amazing.
And I left there feeling so happy.
How do you feel today?
I'm still happy. Just today was a little harder.
Jesse, no video today because I was going to film. I was planning on filming several sessions while we were in San Diego. And then I just had too much fun. And I had no desire to go to the casino to play. The day that I was going to go was Monday. And I'd gotten very little sleep over the last 4 days or whatever it was. And I was just so exhausted. And I didn't think that I'd be able to focus and play every hand to the best of my ability and keep track. It's like a ton of work mentally to be able to do it. And so I just decided not to go and instead went in the pool with the kids that day and just hung out at the house and didn't regret it at all. For next week's video, I got to figure out where I can go film in the next few days. I was going to go to Rivers, but they're closing because it's really close to me. I was just going to go there. So
Which one is that?
It's the one. It's Sugar House.
Oh, okay.
So I might just have to go down to Maryland, I guess, again or something. I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to figure that out over the next few days. Steve agreed. Even in COVID, much to be thankful for.
For sure.
Where are we at here? Oh my God, there's a lot. Jody, who was your Tiger Beat heartthrob in teenage years?
When I was a teenager, I had a crush on Will Smith.
Mine was Lauren Conrad.
And
Ashley Parker Angel from Motown.
No.
Who?
Rachel McAdams?
She wasn't really. I guess when did Mean Girls come out?
Come on.
Yeah, I guess Rachel McAdams. What's up, son Mike? Do you like the seltzer water craze? My girlfriend is upset with it instead of drinking soda.
Obsessed, I think he means.
Oh, obsessed with it, probably, yes.
Some of them are okay, but overall, I don't really like them. I found one, actually, it's a Target Good and Gather brand. One flavor. Which one is it? Like, I think it's a mango one or something. I don't like mango, but that's one of the only ones that I found that's actually good. Otherwise, no, I think they're gross.
Thank you very much, Steve. He said, awesome pod.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ben wants to know, if somebody hit your car on the highway and drove off, would you chase after them until they stopped or just try to get their plate number?
I actually did that before. It wasn't on the highway, though, but somebody hit me. I was stopped at a red light on my way to work, and somebody slammed in the back of me and then, like, pointed down a side street. It was actually right up here by the car dealerships. And so I thought he was going to, like, pull down the side street, but he took off, and I like stepped on it, and I followed him all the way down, and then he turned and made it to a dead end and like went up onto the grass and swung around and went flying past me the other way, and I stopped at that point. I don't even know why I chased him, but I did.
I would just get the plates.
Well, I couldn't get his plates. I tried.
No, I know, but he's asking me what I would do. I would just get the plates. New Year's resolution, drink more. That's right. Why haven't you drank in a year? So I stopped drinking because I noticed that I would get really bad anxiety 3 or 4 days after drinking, even if I just had a drink or two. So I wanted to go the whole year, see if I can go without drinking at all. I knew that it would just make me feel better. It also worked out really well for it being this year, which is the opposite of what you would think, because I think most people have been driven to drink. But when I was playing so much, when I had so much action playing online at the beginning of the pandemic, it really helped to be locked in every day and not like out of focus, and just really focused on what I wanted to accomplish. So it's been good for that. I don't plan on getting drunk or anything like that when I come back to drinking. I just would like to have a drink here and there, some good whiskey, maybe a good beer here and there. Anthony said a champagne mukbang. I like it.
I like champagne.
Moose wants to know if we'll be in our new San Diego pad by New Year's Eve.
We might, but you're not welcome.
Zakir said, thanks for the answer. No problem. Jody, were you worried about Trevor playing poker for a living?
Never.
Mike Trout said, we still on, just joining.
Wasn't he there earlier?
Yeah, I guess so. Garn said, Moose, you got kicked out. Jody, it's a blessing that you share how struggles with self-confidence, considering how much you bless people with your confidence and sharing your therapy sessions.
Thanks.
So Daniel's referring to the podcast again. We talk a lot about Jody's therapy and stuff like that on the podcast. So Jody, MMA. Would you be an MMA fighter?
No.
You would fuck some people up. Garn said, accept it, move on, and let me be with my circuit family in peace. Hit the like button. That's right.
I like that DJF is the official hit the like button
moderator.
Right? I love it.
Have I played at MGM National Harbor? I played a tournament there. When was that?
That was at a cheer competition like a year ago.
Yeah. So I played a tournament there, but I've never played cash there. So that, I guess that is one that you're right. I could add that into the play every hand challenge if it's open. If you guys are near MGM National Harbor, let me know if it's open right now. It's a little bit further than Maryland Live, but not that far. So I could make that work. Daniel wants to know, if you were arrested as a terrorist and tortured, would being waterboarded be more torturous than listening to poker hand analysis?
Yes, because I can block poker hand analysis out. I've been doing it for years and years and years.
Mike Trout with the very nice $10.69 donation from Penance for missing the stream. It's okay, Mike Trout. We appreciate you being here. Much love to you, as always. What is the better natural sweetener? Pure raw honey or agave?
I'd have to look at both of them. I want to say honey, but I'm not 100% positive. It would have to do with like really the glycemic index, if anything, and like I think honey probably has a little bit more health benefits, but they're both still just sugar. So
good news, Ben did his weekly underwear change a day early today. That's great.
Nice.
Why not go to do the play every hand at Mohegan Sun Poconos? Is that open? I'm thinking that most
Carl said it's very much open.
He's talking about National Harbor.
Okay. I can't keep up.
Yeah. I'm assuming that most of the Pennsylvania casinos are going to close down. And with Mohegan Sun, I just have to check to see, one, how far it is, two, how many games they get, what time they get games going, because I can't go somewhere where I have to wait for a really long time. I would like to, if I go down to MGM National Harbor, that's not a bad idea at all, actually, guys. If I go down there and you guys want to meet up for some lunch or something, let me know, because what I want to do when I film these videos is go play a 2-hour session, take a break, have some lunch, and then do another 2-hour session so I can get 2 videos out of it. Because obviously driving long distances to play 1 2-hour session is not really worth it, but I also can't play just 4 hours straight through doing every hand. So if you guys, I'll let you guys know, Bobby and Carl, if you guys are down there and you want to meet up for some food or something, and I come down there, I'll let you guys know. I have to figure out what the schedule is going to be. Good night, Steve. Take care.
Good night.
Antonio, does Jody ever play live poker?
Never.
Never plays poker at all, period.
Nope. Don't know how.
We're back to the monk fruit natural sweetener.
What is the question?
I assume he's asking if that's a good natural sweetener.
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah, we were talking, Tim, we were talking about monk fruit a little earlier. 3.5-hour drive, is it really to National Harbor? I think it was shorter than that, Carl.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I have to look it up right now. Playing cash online, don't you worry about collusion, especially now some people use VPN to set up different accounts. So I play on the regulated online sites in New Jersey, so I know everyone that I play with, basically. And I play with the same people all the time. I don't worry about collusion at all. Moose is back with a $4.99 donation, buying his way back to his own room. Is that enough yet?
No. You're out.
Mike Trout, we got up to as high as 65, I think. Maybe. Do I think Jody would be sharp at PLO flips or a whale? I can't answer. It's 0 EV. I think she'd be pretty sharp, honestly. She'd be.
How could you be sharp? It's a flip.
So what does that mean?
What does it mean?
Mm-hmm.
It means that it doesn't matter. It's just luck. Whatever comes out.
So it doesn't matter.
No. That's different than if I have $875 and I don't win the flips and I have to then pass it over to someone else and they take it out of my hands. That's not losing $0. That's losing $875.
So what was your EV though?
I did not fucking ask what your EV was. I said we were talking about how much money you lost.
69 likes. We got 69 likes.
Anyway.
What's the best way to break an Oreo addiction? What's up, A Cardio, by the way? Nice to see you.
Stop eating them.
It's not that easy, though. Honestly, okay. So that's a funny answer by her. But the real answer, honestly, is to just not have them in your house. There's a thing, there's a magnet we have on our fridge that says, what does it say?
It says, I don't know.
It's something like if you keep good food in your house, you'll eat good food.
Yeah.
That's the gist of it.
Something like that.
So if you don't want to eat them, if you don't want to, you just keep them out. Like you just stay away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't get them.
True. I don't know how you would break an Oreo addiction by slowly incorporating better foods in, and then you weed the bad stuff out as time goes on. Your taste buds shift, and then you no longer want that stuff anymore.
I'm looking up how far our house is from MGM National Harbor. 2 hours and 14 minutes. 2 hours and 14 minutes. So that's about what I was supposed to take to get to the Poconos, but for some reason, me and Anthony took 3 hours to get there. So I just had to map it out so that I'm not driving home in rush hour traffic and stuff. Bobby, when you played there this morning. Are there games going at like 9 a.m.? Like if I left my house at 6 a.m., I'd be able to get into some 1-3 games.
What happened to the light? Got weird.
Tim said he lives in Poconos, Mohegan Sun. Okay, so Tim, what are the games like there? Is it still operating? How's that going? Let me know. Yeah, we're at 60, Mike. We got there, man.
Oh, 71 now.
71 likes, yeah, that's right. Get rich or die scratching. Fun fact, Oreos are vegan.
Mm-hmm. And now...
is that true?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
And my mom sent me a text to tell me that they're making gluten-free Oreos, which I'd already seen. And I responded to that by, I saw that they still make their food with awful ingredients.
She airballed you. She's yet to respond to you.
Yep, she sent it to me. There they are. Gluten-free Oreos.
Jody finally gets a DGF said. That was in response to Zero EV. Carl was doing the distance in farm vehicles. That's pretty funny. Garn said that's what a whale would say. She's definitely a flip whale. What? So Mohegan Pocono is just as bad as Mount Airy. Okay. I can't explain the EV to anybody.
Nope.
Matt,
stupidest thing ever. Don't even start. It's ridiculous. If you lose $10, you still lost $10. You didn't lose $0. Nobody pays an EV. You pay in cash. God, it's ridiculous.
Mike, thanks so much for getting those 98 degrees people in here. Ben said between the three of us, who's buying the first round of drinks of the next month? Ben, it's on us, man. It's on us.
I appreciate that you spelled my name correctly, Mike, but you're still not welcome.
Michael Ryder, how's it going? We are doing well. Hope you're doing well. Samuel, how's it going? He said, has anyone here crushed and snorted apples before?
Apples?
Oreos before.
Where'd you get apples from?
I don't know.
No.
Good stuff.
I don't even like Oreos. I like crushed up Oreos when you make a crust out of it, like a cheesecake crust kind of thing. And I used to like Oreo ice cream stuff, but I don't like to just eat straight Oreos. I think they're freaking gross.
Do you guys watch any other poker vloggers? Do you watch any poker vloggers?
No.
I
watch like Andrew when you have him on, but
yeah.
No, I don't want to sit and listen. The only poker content that I consume with poker hands in it is Sessions. True story. That
is true. That's the Sessions podcast. It's with DJF, who's here in the chat with us.
Yeah, we just got I just got an email from him actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was for the banker.
Yeah.
Okay. We got to wrap this up soon. Let's finish out these listeners. Oh yeah, I watch Andrew, Brad, Jamin, Check Race Charles, Andrew Locke, Mariano sometimes. I think that's it. I don't remember if I forgot anybody. Andrew's always my favorite, though.
Are you supposed to admit that?
Yeah, it's fine. Bobby said games were up at 9 a.m. today. Played from 10 a.m. To 3. Nice. Okay, cool. Michael said Mohegan in Wilkes-Barre doesn't open until 12 p.m. So, yeah, I had to account for that. Okay, cool. Daniel said, why don't you tell Marley that she broke Andrew's heart with Scraggy. Great Ray spot. I told her off the air.
Did you really?
No, we were just joking around about
we were supposed to make a video about that, actually, but Trevor kept brushing it off.
Yeah.
So
I would not be pissed, Ben. You can order whatever you want, man. Mike said, no shame. My wife doesn't watch my stuff. I don't really watch too much RDP, Carl. Yeah, I don't know. I like his like funny videos. I've seen some of those. I think they're great. I never got into like any of the other stuff. I don't know.
Excuse me. Why is your message retracted? What did you write?
So Cold Blood here in the chat. He streams on Twitch. You should check him out. That's his screen name right there. It's Matthew Levy, 1907.
I have no shame.
That's right. Miguel said, "What about Rampage Poker? He's become my favorite, followed by Brad, then Andrew." Yeah. So I like Ethan a lot. He puts out a lot of videos, which is awesome. And I watch his videos every once in a while, but a lot of times I just end up forgetting that he posted so many videos, and I just forget to watch them. But yeah, he's a really what's that? What? I'm just being honest.
No, I'm laughing at Garin. I'm not laughing.
He's a really really nice kid, and I think he's going to do well. Okay, I got you, Michael. Moose wrote something so bad I'm afraid to tell you, Jody. Would I ever do a high stakes heads up grudge match like Dean Eggs and Polk? Probably not. Just no incentive for me to do it unless I got like really great odds. And then I would probably sell some action. We got to wrap this up anyway.
First yawn, 1 hour and 9 minutes.
That's amazing.
In.
This was a great stream, guys. Thank you so much.
Mike Trout, I can see that you just wrote message retracted.
Who would it be if I did a high stakes grudge match?
You guys are idiots.
Yeah. Who would it be with? I would probably be with Matthew Perry because I played the most with him in PLO, and he'd be fun to play with. If you guys watch if you watch some of Mike's streams, you've seen Matthew Perry play maybe Doug Polk or some other people like that in No Limit. But yeah, I know you guys don't know that. Sorry, it's nothing.
Moose, I have a message for you that I will not retract, and it looks a little something like this.
Boom, she got you. All right, so thank you guys for being here with us this week. Thanks for all the likes. Thank you so much for everyone being here and setting a new record for the stream. We'll see you guys next week for Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys will join us next week. And yeah, so nice. Yeah, that's a good idea, Carl. If you guys want, if you could please check out the podcast. If you go to anywhere you can listen to podcasts, search for Raising the Nuts. And we have 3 episodes out this week, so you guys can listen to those. You guys can listen to those. And if you guys like the podcast, if you can leave us a review on Apple, that would help us out a lot. We don't have any new reviews to read. We need to read a new review on Monday.
Yes.
You can also go to raisingthenuts.com where you can check out anything that we're doing there. And you can also go to pokerrags.us if you want to purchase merchandise or any other awesome poker shirts. Check Race Charles has stuff on there. Make sure you go there, pokerrags.us. And hopefully I'll be back with a video next week on the channel, regular video. If I'm not, because of Thanksgiving, I'll be back the following week, I promise, as long as everything doesn't get shut down. Anything else?
We're taking applications for someone to share a bunk bed room in our San Diego house since we've recently kicked someone out. So if you'd like to apply, just, send a message.
Sounds good. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.